properties. Okay, there we go. Hello. Now you should be able to hear me. I don't know what was going on there with my microphone. Nonetheless, I'm just going to go ahead and get ourselves situated and ready for AEW tonight. We got Dynamite coming up in about 2 minutes here. But first, also, because it's not even showing me the chat. I don't know what is wrong with the plugin. I think I might have to update it, because it says I have an update on my computer, and I'm not looking to do that right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch the chat through a side window here. It should be A-okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? Do we got any viewers? I can't even see that either. This is so annoying. Alright, well. Okay, we should be good though. I believe we should be okay for today's stream. I don't know, at some point, if anybody has the ability of just letting me know that you guys can hear me, just let me know, and I will make sure that everything is going smoothly as far as the rest of the night is concerned. But without further ado, let's get ourselves ready for some Dynamite tonight. Why is this not working now? There we go, okay. Yeah, I guess this update is very important for whatever reason, and I don't understand why, but we move. I gotta make sure that I also turn off my Twitter stuff. Home, profile. Yeah, this time it's working. I'm genuinely just confused as to why wasn't working before. Well, if anybody does say anything, let me know how it's going as far as the stream goes. But we are here, we are live, watching AEW Dynamite tonight. And I also have a new setup to go along with it, so we'll see how that goes. Why can I not hear anything? Oh my god, this whole, day. What is going on right now? Dude, I mean, I'm kind of happy that it's not, that it wasn't happening before, but, now it's really pissing me off.
You're never gonna wrestle again. But I'm not here to talk to Danny Garcia. I'm here to talk.
There we go. Okay.
I opened up to you people. I did everything for you. I changed for you. I let my guard down for you. I let in Adam Cole for you. I broke my body for you. You discarded me for guys like Swerve. And worst of all, that talentless hack Will Ospreay. What I did to Danny Garcia, that wasn't personal between he and I. It was personal between me and you. I am going to take away everything you love in this company. You have ruined the company that I built, and the only way to fix it is with me on top. You can thank me later.
MJF about to take us on a journey here as far as wrestling world goes. Let's go ahead and edit the thumbnail as well. Not what I wanted. Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum-ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum-ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
Here we go.
Dynamite is live from Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, spray. Oh, spray. Just gonna go ahead and edit the thumbnail for tonight's stream. Just give me one moment here.
Nigel McGuinness will have more on that later, but we understand Will Ospreay has asked for some time to address the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW International Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay.
Looks like we're getting a word from Ospreay here. What are we saying, Osprey? What are we saying? Aw, spray. Aw, spray. Sorry, I'm editing the thumbnail.
Thank you kindly. So last week, at the end of Dynamite, I'll be honest with you guys, I was appalled, I was disgusted, but being honest, I ain't surprised. I have heard rumors about MJF. I've heard rumors that you are one of the most insecure men in pro wrestling. And you showed it, because a guy like Daniel Garcia earns every opportunity that he gets. And the moment that he starts creeping up on MJF's popularity, he does whatever it takes to stop it. And he stands on this second rope just like I am and delivers a tombstone pile driver. Daniel Garcia is still at home now with no feeling in his arms and no idea when he's going to come back to pro wrestling, even if he does come back to pro wrestling. And you want to blame the people. You want to blame them for opening up and being vulnerable towards them. You've been open and you've spoken about your ADD. Bruv, I've got ADHD and it doesn't give me an excuse to be a little prick.
Alright, well.
Listen, I've only had a few interactions with MJF, and I can already tell you don't like me. And I think I know the reasons why. Reason number one, that bidding war of 2024 didn't really go your way because Tony Khan would rather spend his money on guys that will elevate AEW rather than bury it. Reason number two, apparently I am a talentless hack. Alright, you're welcome to that opinion, but last time I checked, I'm in Calgary, yeah? Very well educated, smart pro wrestling fans, I think we can all agree. I've got more talent in my left nut than you do in your entire
shit.
body, bruv.
That said in my left nut is crazy. What the fuck? So I'm getting mad notifications right now, and I don't know why.
And I think the main reason you don't like me is because I remind people what the identity of AEW is meant to be. I represent the foundation of this place. You came swanning back after your injury and you had a tattoo on your calf with AEW. Bet on yourself. But if you was really honest, it would say AEW, all about myself, you selfish little prick. Because if you were going to be honest, that's all you care about. You only care about yourself. And I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like the moment I step foot in AEW, I've been cleaning up after someone else's mess, and I found the guy that I need to clean up after. But I respect this, Max. Trust me. The whole act, right, is you're a scumbag. Some people, hey, are gonna cheer it because you're their scumbag, and I welcome it because that's the best version of MJF, and it's been the same old shit for about 5 years now, but it's still the best version of you, right? I welcome it, and allow me to show you that level of the devil is ground floor, and I'm on the top floor, skyscraper, bruv. And this time, Max, this time, I'm not in England grieving after my nan passed away. I'm here in Calgary, and I'm after a fight. So if you're back there, get your ass back here. Let's handle this, son.
All right, we got an MJF and Will Ospreay face to face right now. Oh shit. Knowing it's MJF though, I doubt that that's gonna be even. He's not even gonna come through. He'll probably come out and just stay at the ramp, if that.
Where is MJF?
He's not coming out. He's not coming out.
In this game, Excalibur, you all know MJF isn't here today. Why else
You knew MJF was not gonna be here.
Oh, you mean like what MJF did to Will Ospreay this past Saturday at Collision?
Well, indeed, Ospreay once again imitating former AEW World Champion.
Of course he's not there.
Up here. Yeah, you're doing great. There you go. Not bad. Oh, you thought I was gonna come out there. No, Will. These people don't deserve the privilege of being that close to my greatness. Nor do I want to have to deal with inhaling their vile stench. I think we can all agree I deserve better than that. Now, William, I've beaten every one of their favorites that they thought were top guys, and guess what? They all fell beneath my feet. You think you're different? You know what you are, Will? You're a joke. You're a flavor of the month. I'm a flavor of the millennia. I don't have to murder myself to get them interested in me. I just have to speak. You wrestle not for yourself, but for them. You're their little dancing toy monkey. Eventually, they're gonna wind you up, watch you play your thimbles, and realize they've seen your routine. They'll grow tired of it. And then, they're gonna throw you out in the trash just like they tried to do to me. Difference is, I'm not replaceable. You, on the other hand? They're gonna move on and call the next flippy guy the best in the world. I've only been in this sport for 10 years, and I've managed to see 10 of you come and go. Great wrestlers are a dime a dozen. Here today, gone tomorrow. I'm a generational talent. And if you get in the ring with me, you will be exposed. So you want to wrestle me tonight? You want MJF tonight?
It's not gonna happen though. Absolutely not. Yeah, nope.
Like you will. I don't wrestle for fun. I don't wrestle for their amusement. I wrestle for a purpose and the betterment of all elite wrestling. So I got a little proposition for you.
Okay.
Say next week, MJF versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship.
Oh.
That way, for the first time in your career, you ain't gonna be wrestling for stars, Will. I'll be punching you in the face until you start seeing them.
Adorable. Max, I'll see you next week, you little bitch. Will Ospreay agreeing to face MJF
All right.
1 week from tonight on Dynamite.
Will Ospreay versus MJF next week. Damn.
There is no question about that. And I do not think, I don't care what he says, I don't think MJF is a quote-unquote generational talent. That is baloney. No one cares what you think.
Well, right now, let's take a look at the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
All right. Looks like we're just going to be watching a little video package here of the whole entire thing. I'm still trying to figure out if there's like an issue with my stream or if like I'm just bad.
My last year as a full-time wrestler. It ain't over yet.
I told you, I would win this tournament if it took everything in me.
Oh, no, not like this.
Next I have Bryan Danielson.
The winner of the Owen Hart tournament goes on to main event All In Wembley Stadium.
The biggest stage we have.
Fired up one more time.
Bryan Danielson has earned his spot in the finals. Our record is 1-1-1, Bryan.
This might be my last shot, and it's gonna be the best shot I've had in my entire career.
On the 3 occasions,
Maybe that'll help it. I'm not sure.
as living as I am right now.
Not sure if that'll help the search results, but maybe it will. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see if that works better.
Well, the action on Dynamite begins.
All right, so what do we got here first? Oh, Jeff Jarrett.
You see the special enforcer for this match,
Jeff Jarrett.
We'll talk about that more in a moment.
Here we go.
Love seeing Jeff Jarrett stand beside the trophy. We're going to find out who's going to go on to Wembley Stadium. Jeff is there because of Owen Hart being his best friend in the business. He wants to make sure this match is done the correct way.
Yeah, Nigel, you were there this past Saturday. Hangman Adam Page defeated Jay White to earn Hangman's spot in the finals, but Jeff Jarrett, he had to intervene because of what Hangman was doing in that match.
He had to intervene.
He felt
He chose to intervene. And in my mind, Jeff Jarrett,
I was born for
he is
greatness.
resentful to Hangman Page.
Gotta love Bryan Danielson,
To
boys.
see somebody get involved in this match tonight out of resentment.
Well, I spoke to Jeff Jarrett earlier today. He said that he does not want to become a factor in this match. He wants to see it contested, fair and square.
This is not out of resentment at all, Nigel. You know that.
We will see.
It's out of his respect.
It is Hangman Adam Page, baby.
The late Owen Hart.
And Jeff Jarrett, he said it himself, this is about representing
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
integrity.
Who I got winning this one?
Possessed not just as a professional wrestler, but as a father, as a husband, as a human being. And Jeff
His name is
Jarrett
Dr.
there
Pepper.
to
Why does it say
uphold
Dr.
those
Pepper?
values.
For this one, honestly, I'm hoping for... Ah, man, I really don't know.
In the wrong way.
There's Hangman Adam Page
Page.
and Bryan Danielson. Oh, man, I'm kind of hoping that Bryan Danielson
Oh, no, for crying out
spitting at the feet of Jeff Jarrett. Damn.
Not just see Jeff Jarrett, the wrestler, but Jeff Jarrett, the friend, the best friend of Owen Hart, right here in Calgary, Owen Hart's birthplace. Hangman Page is,
Well, goddamn.
there's something wrong.
I'm hoping Bryan Danielson wins this, though, because honestly, I want to see Bryan Danielson get that
Strickland made
AEW
this
World
this
Championship
way.
run.
He has never been that driven, and he is going to drive.
If there was somebody to beat him in Wembley, I would hope that it's Danielson.
Now let's head down to the ring where the Owen Hart Foundation men's
Page already held the championship as well, so I kind of want to see
Take it away, Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest
the Dapper Yapper.
is the Owen Hart Foundation
All right, here we go.
Men's Tournament final match. Introducing the special enforcer, the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett.
Heck yeah.
And the participants first, from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, Hangman
Adam Page. All right.
and his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 197 pounds, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Gotta make sure that I'm ready to edit these clips and everything like that.
Stop it. That's interesting. Yeah. What a moment as we are ready to go with this match. And before we get started,
Hangman Adam Page versus Bryan Danielson.
No, Taz is actually in the city of Calgary.
Right.
He came to the building, but because of Chris Jericho lobbying the EVPs, he was banned from the Saddle Dome.
Isn't that something?
Had to return back to the hotel. So we're joined tonight by Nigel McGuinness
And
in the
how
analyst
lucky
chair.
you fellas and everybody at home is that I get to be here tonight and
Come on,
watch
Pete.
this match. Watch
What are you
Adam
doing?
Page achieve his destiny, and that man, that clam digger, finally get his
Hasn't Page also been on a
comeuppance.
rampage as of
The end
recent?
his odyssey.
Well, Nigel, you touched on it a few moments ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Page, due to his history with Swerve Strickland, and you can't endorse what Swerve Strickland did.
They're chanting dragon shit?
In his rivalry with Hangman Adam Page. You cannot possibly condone it, but you can also not condone what Hangman Adam Page has become as a result.
Put yourself in Adam Page's
Damn.
position. Oh, look
The
at
stiff hits.
Hangman hammer it down with those right hands.
see all the kinesio tape.
Oof.
The neck and the shoulders of Bryan Danielson, who is tonight one match from Wembley Stadium. 2 matches from my absolute worst nightmare. But as you can see from the state of Bryan, unlikely to win this match. Do you see how he walks around backstage, all stoved up?
Stuffed up.
Remember, winner of this match is going to get an opportunity at that AEW World
He's only
Championship.
got a 30% chance of winning
Hangman
tonight.
taking control right now.
Only a 20%
Danielson's got him
chance
in the
of that.
corner. Or Danielson's in the corner.
Page hammer it
Danielson
down.
jumps over,
But Danielson vaults over.
lands on his feet. Oh, rolls through into a single leg grab. Oh, shit.
Danielson looking for an early
With the rope
submission
break,
right
though,
now.
from Hangman.
The ropes to force the break.
3, 4.
He talked at length about the damage to the neck of Bryan Danielson. That was certainly exacerbated 1 week ago.
Woo!
In the final round match with Pac, we saw in that video package, Tony, Bryan Danielson, I mean, he barely escaped that brutalizer to turn the tables on his opponent.
Oh.
Bryan Danielson wrestle. First of all, I know I'm watching.
Danielson. And he flew.
Oh, Danielson, he connected with Hangman, but the back of his head, the back of his neck striking the barricade at ringside.
That wasn't so great, was it, Tony?
Well, not every move is great. Here it is again, Nigel.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Woo!
His calculation from the Dragon didn't fly so well for a Dragon, did he?
So I'm watching one of the greats of all time, but I'm also very concerned.
Danielson looking to fly.
About his injuries.
Woo!
Took a toll. Look at that
Big,
shotgun.
big drop kick.
Gonna help. Bryan Danielson
And the kip up.
is prideful. Disgustingly so.
Danielson has the advantage on Hangman Adam Page here in the early goings of this match.
Damn.
Hangman gets the boot up into the face of Danielson, and Hangman sends Danielson to the apron. And Page looking for the lariat. Danielson had it.
Oh.
Missed the first time, did Hangman, but not the
Come on,
second.
Danielson. Come on, man.
And now the braids of Danielson.
Oof.
Hangman sending Bryan Danielson
Onto the outside.
Turnbuckle. And fans, we are sticking with the action in our opening contest in picture. Who will move on to Wembley? We are going to find out tonight.
I kind of just want to see something real quick. I just want to see something real quick because I don't know what it is about tonight. It's just kind of off, and I don't really know what it is. Page has been having great matches. The one where he drank Swerve's blood was fine. Oh, yeah, that was insane. That was honestly awesome. I think Bryan might win here, and Page will interfere during the title match to make Swerve lose. I could see that, 1,000%, considering how long they've had that extended feud and how obsessive. Oh, Danielson's already busted open. But, like, how obsessive that he's been with trying to make sure that Swerve is not doing, successfully. I could 100% see that. I could totally see that. I'm just checking on some stuff really quick. Sorry if I'm not really directly paying attention at this time. But we're here, and we're live, and we are in picture at the moment. But Hangman is still on top, taking control over Danielson. A busted open Danielson, nonetheless. I was just kind of curious about some stuff that was thrown around here. What about for the women's matches tonight? Who do we have for the women's matches? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got saying? I don't know the card. What is it? So we got, let's see. So for tonight's card, we have got, so Will Ospreay, he already came out and cut the promo. Swerve is going to cut a promo as well after Forbidden Door. We have this match, Danielson and Page. And then we've got Kyle Fletcher and Claudio Castagnoli against Pac. Oh, well, no, not teamed up, but it's a fatal four-way with Pac and Ishu? I don't know how you pronounce it. And then Samoa Joe versus Chris Jericho in a street fight. But Willow Nightingale, Mariah May, I kind of feel like Willow Nightingale wins. Mariah May breaking up with Toni Storm is definitely not the way that I think that way the story should go. Not over a title, at least. Oh, Mercedes Moné is going to be here at some point for some shit. I don't fucking know. Oh, unless they took her off the show and replaced her with Will Ospreay. Didn't she? Because I saw earlier this week that she was going to have another celebration. Anyway, we're back to the action.
Of Owen Hart, and during the picture-in-picture break, we saw Bryan Danielson first busted open and then have his head bounced off those steel ring steps, Nigel.
Because all of this is on Bryan Danielson, who signed up for this match.
Ospreay,
knowing that the man he is facing, Hangman
Danielson,
Adam Page,
busted
is an
open.
Absolute furious monster.
And Tony Schiavone, there we see the special enforcer, Jeff Jarrett, at ringside, making sure nothing awry goes with this match.
And of course, when you're talking about something,
Oh, huge kick from Danielson.
But the fact is, Jeff Jarrett wants this match.
His kicks are insane, dude.
Of his friend Owen Hart, there's no doubt.
No doubt.
Yeah, nothing would please Jeff Jarrett more.
Oh, he stocked the kick. Oh, shit.
Center of the ring.
Yeah, Hangman. Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Sleeper swing on Bryan Danielson.
All the pull on the neck and all the
Shit.
vertebrae that time. He can't take much more of that.
And Hangman stomping down.
Hangman just being ruthless against Danielson.
Blood running into his eye.
Look at that. That's an ugly mug if ever I saw it. Good Lord. Someone chose to have a child with that.
Yeah, stop it. Would you? Again, you're.
That was just so unnecessary.
And I get it. I know you and Bryan Danielson had 4 of the greatest matches I've ever seen, Nigel. And I understand it. The way
Let's
you
not
feel
talk about the past.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the present, Tony.
Talking about the president right now, I'm concerned about Bryan Danielson. I really am.
As you should be.
But he's won 22 of 25 matches.
Woo!
With a bad neck,
Woo!
with an injury. He's been
Woo!
red hot. He's been at his very best. And sometimes
Woo!
when Danielson is at
Damn,
point
Danielson
where
getting
you
his
think
ass
he can't
kicked
go
right now.
on, he'll rise to the occasion.
And I mean, think of what Danielson did to get to this point in the finals. He beat 2 men of immense quality.
Come on, somebody do something here.
And the bastard Pac. And fans, I just got an update from Tony Khan. Okay, 1 week from tonight, the 250th episode of AEW Dynamite. It is official.
Oh, it's going to be the 250th episode? That's crazy to think that it's already at 250.
Next Wednesday night.
Wow, Dynamite 250 is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. Next week, we'll be in Little Rock, Arkansas, live for that event.
Big chops back and forth.
Now firing back
Damn.
chops of his own, stunning Hangman. And Danielson following up those uppercuts. Hangman.
Oh, slide through.
Backslide.
Oh, nope.
Danielson rolls all the way through.
Oh, into a takedown.
But Jujigatami, he's got Hangman's arm completely.
Come on, Danielson.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. He's got the right
Come on.
angle.
Oh, now
His Hangman's not tapping.
going over the top.
Oh, shit.
He's got it.
LaBelle
He is
Line
far from the
cinched in.
ropes. Oh, he broke it. He broke it with his
The
feet.
long legs of Hangman Adam Page allowing him to get the rope break. And Danielson, though, he typically likes to hold on to the 4 on that
Jesus.
5 count. Maybe fatigue is setting in because of the punishing tournament
Certainly
schedule.
looks like it. Rubber legs.
I wonder is actually the person who gets their ass locked the most or kicked the most.
Rubber legs at all.
I got Brian, I got Pac, I got Willow and Joe, unless Chris cheats, which he will. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that either.
Hangman down to a single knee. Hangman.
I was about to say, get their ass locked, calm down now.
Danielson lands on his feet.
Ooh.
Saito suplex.
Oof. Man, Danielson, look at him holding
Him in
the
that
right
back of the
side
neck
now.
is killing him, man.
Neck trapezius, maybe collarbone, I don't know.
Watch this. High angle, back of the neck, top of the shoulders. That's bad if you're healthy.
And you know, I mentioned Danielson's path to the finals. Hangman Adam Page, he's had a tough path to his own credit.
Let's go, Brian. Chance going throughout the arena. Page on the ropes. Oh! Sitting down on the top turnbuckle.
Faster pace for the Hangman, who's now looks like he's going to get hung out to dry on the top rope.
Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson wearing pink there, here in Calgary.
Yeah, honoring the late, great Owen Hart, and Bryan Danielson.
Oh, let's get it.
Hangman landing on his head.
Let's get it.
And Danielson.
Come on, Danielson.
Where he gets this from, I don't know. And we've seen it so many
Let's get it.
times. Danielson is absolutely amazing, and he's fired up one more time, a second win.
Let me go in there and rub his shoulders, Tony.
Danielson willing himself on Hangman
And
Page. Quite obviously stunned by that Spider German. And Bryan Danielson, does he think of diving?
oh, and he missed.
And now look at this.
Oh no, label lock.
Page, the crossface in the center of the ring.
Was that a tap?
That was not a
That
tap.
looked like a tap to me.
That was not a tap. The referee's right there, Nigel.
All right.
That was not a tap, but Bryan Danielson is attempting to maneuver his way to the ropes to force the break.
And a break.
That hurt.
Hangman Adam Page holding on for every last possible second. And fans, we are sticking with the action in picture in picture.
We're still going picture in picture. Jeez, this match is getting a long time though. I'm not against it. I'm a big fan of Hangman and Bryan Danielson equally. So this is some good wrestling. It started off a little slow, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, not all wrestling has to be so quick, fast paced, flippy dippy bullshit. It's great to see Hangman back, though, finally. I'm going to throw on my high setting for my AC real quick. This is getting hot very quickly in this room. You could probably even see it. Oof. Let me also move this because it's going to shake the entire freaking camera, and I don't want that. How's my camera doing? Oh, that's also very hot. Okay, I'm going to wait until this because I think that this will be the last picture-in-picture, then I'll go grab what I need to grab. 20-minute matches need to be paced properly. Yeah, they definitely do. Oh, we went for the cover. Oh, back and forth they go. Oh, we're still getting the fucking victory toast? Get out of here, bro. I love Mercedes, don't get me wrong. Her being double champion does not upset me in the slightest. But, like, we literally had this last week with Britt Baker. What's going to happen with tonight? Britt Baker's going to come out and interrupt it again? I mean, like, I know you want to add the fuel to it, but there's other ways to do it, you know what I mean? Just have a segment backstage or something like that. I don't know. There's different ways to incorporate it, not a celebration, a double celebration toast. What, she needs to, a celebration for each championship that she kept? Like, goddamn. They definitely do need to be paced properly. I also think that it's also the two people that are wrestling, because I've never really seen Hangman as that type of quick-paced, like, super fast-paced wrestler. Just a very brutal and, you know, crazy one. That's the term I'd use. They're both, actually, yeah, I'll take it back. They're both just very physical. Bryan Danielson can definitely pick up the pace when needed, but Hangman is just a very brutal wrestler, as it is. I honestly think his only flippy-dippy move is his finisher for the buckshot, and that's it. And I don't even know if he did he bring that back? I don't even know if he did, because I didn't watch, well, I saw Collision for what it was, but I also might be doing it this week, so stay tuned for Saturday. Danielson looking to do something crazy up here. What the hell is he doing? He's like doing an armbar on the top of the turnbuckle? Huh. We're back to the action anyways. Perfect timing.
Men's tournament continues. Bryan Danielson in charge of Hangman Adam Page. Danielson raining down elbow strikes on the top rope.
Danielson needs to be careful here, I can tell you that right now.
Danielson could be thinking back suplex.
Yeah, but Danielson's going to hit hard as well if he connects.
A smart decision
Oh,
there to go
exposing
up
that.
in the first place.
Oh!
Look at that.
He exposed the corner post.
Cover off the top turnbuckle and drove Danielson's head into it. That is a steel turnbuckle, linking the post and the ropes.
You know what they say?
Damn, son.
What closes the door, opens a window.
Well, Hangman Adam Page on the middle rope, the moonsault and
Oh.
into. Oh, no counter.
Oh!
That is it.
1, 2. Oh, what?
Able to kick out.
That was a crazy transition.
Incredible.
And you see Hangman Adam Page, he was busted open as well due to that laceration he suffered this past Saturday. He hit the cement floor on collision. I mean, that's exactly why we have those pads at ringside, Tony. They're very thin, but they're there to prevent people from being busted open by the floor.
Yeah, and the boy, and he was bleeding profusely. As the moment, I thought they may stop the match. But no, it goes on as this one does as well.
Look at this.
All right.
Jarrett
Oh,
standing.
shit.
Just a special enforcer making sure everything is on an even keel here.
I can already see the flickering. Oh!
Maybe thinking Ori Hara moonsault, but will not
Ow.
because Bryan Danielson sent him
Goddamn.
into the ring apron. And Danielson now returning to the ring.
Let's be clear about this. Tonight is Bryan Danielson's
I think it's
final
starting to overheat.
shot.
Nonetheless.
His last step of his odyssey.
Oh, Bryan!
Oh! Let's get it, Danielson.
I haven't seen him do that in more than a decade. Pulling out all the stops here tonight.
And it looked like he hurt his elbow in the process. He's in a lot of pain. No, he's not. He's holding on to his neck.
I've got a lot of memories. That's deja vu for me. Look at the hit.
Holy crap.
It hits his opponent in the head. I've been knocked out on more than one occasion from that.
But Danielson potentially suffering a stinger there as referee Paul Turner checking in on Danielson. Danielson backing him on.
Danielson's still wanting to fight.
Still on his knees as
Whew.
Doc Sampson even stepped in there.
Danielson, the kicks to the chest and taking a moment to compose himself. Danielson looking very unsteady even as he delivers these kicks. Now, Bryan
Oh, missed.
shot Hangman.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Driver on the floor.
Not the pile driver.
In about 3 minutes.
And now, Dr. Michael Sampson checking in on Danielson. This could be the end.
Yeah, he may not be able to continue, and that would
What's
be
Jeff
heartbreaking.
Jarrett doing down there? What's he going to do with this?
I mean, obviously, Jarrett is a human being. He's concerned about Bryan Danielson, but Hangman Adam Page may move on to Wembley Stadium by forfeit.
I agree. They could.
Oh my god, again.
Okay, that's enough.
Again, he's busted
You're
open.
not a special enforcer.
Well, Hangman
Oh my God.
going off
he's
Doc
freaked out.
Sampson and Jeff Jarrett trying to.
Page is a man possessed. Oh my gosh.
Jeff, keep your composure here, buddy.
Yeah, Jarrett had to take a moment to think about that. You see him, he
you go.
shook his head. That's not the respect. That's not the integrity that Owen Hart represented.
That's
I can
right.
really
That's
see
not
the
what this
flickering
tournament
going
is
on,
about.
and it's kind of annoying.
I congratulate Jeff Jarrett for not taking Hangman's fate.
Me too. He's a great pro.
Don't they need to
He is a
learn-
great
turn it-
pro,
to
is
lean
Jeff
into a
Jarrett,
heel?
one of the greats of all time.
Hey,
He's
what's
not
up, Dad?
gonna
How's
go
it
for
going?
that, but buddy, look at this.
We need to give her a stable to lead like Statlander and Stokely. She
Somebody
needs
gonna show
some
some
muscle
sense.
next year. I 100% agree with that. Actually, that would be really sick if they did that.
Well, Paul Turner inside the ring is up to.
Come on, Danielson, you got this. You got this.
The 10 count as
Come on.
Danielson-
Someone said to Danielson, not sure it was the doc, he said it's not worth it.
Come on.
Oh, but
Bryan Danielson said, I'm going to do it, and he's back in.
Hangman
just
just
saying, smart move by Hangman Adam Page, swarming
on top
Danielson
of him like
before
nothing.
he returned to the ring.
Page has got to be careful. We all know where Page's focus is. Swerve
Come on,
strong
Danielson.
at Wembley Stadium, but if he thinks too much about Wembley and takes his mind
Oh, he's
off
taking the
Bryan
tape off.
Danielson, who I've got to give his due, can catch you at any point.
And now, stripping off the kinesio tape off the back, off the neck of Bryan Danielson.
You know, I really think Bryan Danielson's thinking a lot about Wembley as well because he missed All In a year ago in our debut because of that broken arm.
Because he broke his arm. One bone out of 206 bones in the human body.
Well, Bryan Danielson, I mean, he said that this is his last year as a full-time active wrestler. Imagine if he were able to go to win the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and then go on to Wembley to win the AEW World Championship.
A lot of people are saying that. It's out in the universe.
Oh, he went for the discus. Oh, the running knee!
But Danielson,
Oh, he's still hurting though.
cannot go for the pin.
What an amazing
He's
match.
still
We're
hurting.
gonna crown a women's champion later on tonight.
That's right. Our AEW, or excuse me, our
Right now we're watching Bryan Danielson against Hangman Adam Page. Winner gets a shot at Wembley.
Or will Mariah May win the tournament and challenge? We will find out in our main event.
To face Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship.
To run to the corner and make it all the way back. But Busai Kuni unable to capitalize.
Jeff
What
Jarrett
must
still
Jeff
watching
Jarrett
on.
be thinking of now?
Well, Danielson barely able to keep himself upright, but same can be said about
Oh, headbutt.
Hangman Page. A headbutt. Danielson shaking his head and delivering a headbutt of his own.
Both
Amazes me
giving headbutts to each other.
what these athletes we see here in AEW go
Oh!
Another roundhouse kick. Hangman
Come on, Danielson. Oh, Hangman lands it.
counters out of the German suplex.
Oh, no.
Underneath and
Oh, Danielson lands it.
Danielson ducks
Rolls
under
through
the
on the
leg.
ropes. Oh, and he hits the knee on. Oh, no, no, no. He hits the knee on the ref.
Hangman Adam Page, I think he knew Turner was at his back.
Oh, discus.
Oh, there's no justice. Where's the referee?
Now he's got a. Oh, my God. He's got a belt.
Belt, just like he did to Jay White in the semifinals.
Ah.
Referee not there to see it. And Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, how befitting. Here we are in Calgary. Countdown. The Dragon's getting branded.
He is snapped. Jeff Jarrett is going to the ring.
Jeff Jarrett, that's exactly why Jeff Jarrett was at ringside to prevent something.
Oh, Hangman.
They had to and around the throat, the belt around the throat.
What is Hangman about to do? Oh, put his hands on Jeff Jarrett.
The special enforcer, Jeff Jarrett, to the mat.
Oh.
This is really testing Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, he's got the referee shirt.
Jeff Jarrett's a referee.
Into the roll up. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
Hangman breaks free. And now,
He's got him in the crossface.
looking for the lapel lock, even with Hangman's belt still around Danielson's neck.
Don't you dare, Jim.
Oh, no.
Call this fair.
The lapel lock. is
Into the
scary.
cover. Oh, no.
Hangman, I think he may have over-rotated. No, he didn't. He's looking for
Jedi. Oh, my gosh. 1, 2. Oh.
Danielson able to kick out.
What a freaking match. Holy smokes.
Twists and turns here tonight in Calgary, and we're not
He's going
done
for the
yet.
buckshot lariat. Oh, and he hits it.
To the back.
Oh, brother, he's going for the kill here.
Danielson being checked on by Jeff Jarrett. Hangman Adam Page sizing him up for a second buckshot. Hangman. The buckshot
Oh.
from Danielson.
Danielson rolls through.
Rolls him up, reverses the wrist.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
And now
Oh, and a crossface.
With the belt
Oh,
around the neck
no.
as well. How apropos.
Oh, look, digging the fingers, trying to adjust his grip. Hangman Adam Page on the crossface. Danielson.
Fight forever is right.
To the ropes to force the break. Can he do it?
Pain edged across his face. Shooting.
Oh, no. Hangman gets into it again.
He's going out.
Danielson tried to reverse, but he couldn't. And now,
There you go.
Danielson, though, he's going out.
Oh, my gosh.
He's not moving.
He's not moving.
Jeff Jarrett gonna stop this match. Is Hangman Page gonna go on to Wembley?
He's out.
Raise the arm, Jeff.
What is left?
There you go. Check the arm.
Oh, no, the hand.
He's
Oh, shit.
in the face of Hangman.
The hand did not drop. Danielson, can he force the break? Can he survive? Danielson.
Oh,
He's
the
got-
cover.
He's got Hangman
One,
tied.
2, 3. Let's go.
Yes.
The winner of this match and the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Let's fucking go, Danielson, baby.
It's
Woo!
Bryan Danielson will compete for the AEW World Championship at All in London and Wembley Stadium.
Oh man, that was a great ending. Honestly, I thought it was gonna end with Hangman probably just knocking out Danielson just to make Hangman look better. But now Hangman's pissed. Hangman is just going backstage pissed off right now. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab what I need to quick before they do the whole ceremony because I know they're gonna do it. They're gonna give him the belt and everything. So give me a minute.
At Wembley Stadium. And Nigel, I couldn't have been happier to be seated next to you for this tournament final.
It's a great place to be.
As there we see Dr. Martha Hart. The embrace of Jeff Jarrett. And now Jarrett.
What a travesty this is.
Oh, that's a great moment.
What a facade.
It's a great moment.
A
in pro.
smile on Jarrett's face as well.
Come on, it's a great moment in pro wrestling to see Dr. Hart walk to the ring with Jeff Jarrett. They're carrying the cup behind.
Alright, here we go.
Deserved American Dragon.
And to present Danielson with the award, the wife of the late great Owen Hart.
Founding member of the Owen Hart Foundation, which provides opportunities.
Okay, there we go. That should be a lot better. But now,
limited resources and unlimited potential. You can learn more about the Owen Hart Foundation at owenhartfoundation.org. As
what a match
the trophy,
indeed.
the Owen Hart
Hello,
Foundation
Calgary.
Cup. Oh, Dr. Martha Hart has the stage.
It's great to be back in the Saddle Dome during Stampede Week. In Owen Hart's hometown. And it is with great pleasure that I award the Owen Cup to Bryan Danielson. Bryan. Bryan, we'll see you at Wembley Stadium in London, England for your title shot.
Let's go, Bryan Danielson.
Danielson's going to Wembley.
Sit down before you fall down. Not my champion.
Well, thanks to Dr. Martha Hart presenting the cup.
And now, at All In, Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson. Whose house? Now to confront the #1 contender. Already? These guys are gonna cut a promo right now after this entire match. That's insane. Insane. I gotta just do the closing moments of this match, right? I mean, like, that's the only way of editing this. I was even thinking about it, like, on the way, like, while this was going on. It's a 30-minute match. The whole thing was 30 minutes. And that's including the commercial breaks. I'm kind of just going to show maybe the part where Danielson knocks down the referee, maybe? Yeah, probably up to that point, because then... Because then Danielson went into the ropes. Yep, there we go. Rolls through in the ropes. Oh, and he hits the knee on... Oh, no, no, no. He hits the knee on the ref. I honestly thought the Elite was coming out at that point, to be honest. Oh, discus. Now he's got a... Oh, my God. He's got a belt. I honestly thought the Elite was literally coming out at that point. I had to cut it off at that point and then just show the part where Jarrett gets pushed. Get that part right here. What is Hangman about to do? Can't even read the chat. Oh, put his hands on Jeff Jarrett. This will be a great match for Swerve's title run. Oh, I 100% agree. This match, anything with Bryan Danielson forever is going to be one of my favorite things. You remember when Owen died, they finished the pay-per-view after announcing his death? Yeah, that was pretty interesting of a decision. Oh, he's got the referee shirt! Alright, so then they kept going, and then... I'm going to wait till the buckshots is what did it for me. So, we'll go there, cut that. Because then he hit the buckshot. Alright, we're back. Oh no, we're just going to hear from Swerve himself. Whose house?
I stood on that stage not more than a week ago, staring across from Will Ospreay, looking at this man eye to eye, and you know what he told me? He said that the best in the world is who holds this world championship. And there was a lot of doubt being thrown around, so I had to silence that. So now that I defeated Will Ospreay, you're looking at the best in the world, and you're still looking at the AW World Champion. By the way, congratulations to Bryan Danielson for winning the Owen Cup.
Facts.
It's going to be a true honor and a privilege facing you at the main event of All In at Wembley Stadium later this year. But I'm still not over the fact that you hold a pinfall victory against me, Bryan. And I'm someone that holds on to grudges. Very much so. We're at two different points in our careers now. You on the downslide, Bryan. Me, well, you could say you're looking at the most dangerous man in AEW. Speaking of which, it wasn't more than a couple weeks ago that the EVPs, the Elite, had walked down to this ring. You were there, Nana, right? They stepped in this ring, and not only did they offer me and try to bribe me with some miniature-sized Reebok pumps, they also tried to offer me a spot in the Blood and Guts match on Team Elite. Well, I'm here to officially announce that I will be joining Blood and Guts.
For Team AEW, baby.
Wow.
On Team AEW.
A fitting spot for the AEW World Champion.
Now, like I said, you do not make a Team AEW and offer the AEW World Champion a spot on that team. So I'm going to lead this team. I'm going to step up. And I'm going to do not just one, but two things that Bryan Danielson failed to do this year. One, defeat Will Ospreay, and two, lead Team AEW in victory against the Elite.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of the Elite, we're now in the Dynasty era, right? And there's been 3 men that were appointed the lead of the Dynasty. First and number 1, yours truly, Swerve Strickland. Number 2, the AEW International Champion, Will Ospreay. And number champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, shit.
So how about we do this? I offer you a challenge, Okada. You versus me, and the world champion will really show you how to make it rain. Bitch. So in closing, I'll see you at All In London, Bryan. And this I firmly promise you, this will be your final countdown.
Oh.
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Bryan Danielson,
Swerve with a statement. Oh my god. That All In is going to be nuts, bro. That's going to be insane.
The team captain for Team AEW at Blood and Guts, but still to come tonight, fans, our main event. The finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
Hangman is just going backstage, pissed off right now. I'm also editing the video on the side. Age pissed off right now.
Last year, still in my rookie year here at AEW, excitedly entering the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament.
The babe with the power.
This year, it's not just about winning the Owen.
Semi-final, she just booked her ticket.
Mariah May, I feel like you are in the same spot I was last year.
You're the babe with the power? Well, I'm the chick with the champ. Tony believes in me. She believes I can take the Owen Cup home in front of my whole family at All In Wembley Stadium.
I know,
Now to
Mariah,
confront
that
the
you
number
wanna
one
leave your home
contender.
country, have your moment in the spotlight in front of all your family, but I've had a chip on my shoulder
Strickland
since last
versus
year. when I
Bryan
sat on that couch
Danielson.
and watched it alone.
Whose house?
For the second consecutive
Now to
year,
confront the...
advancing to the finals.
And
maybe I shouldn't have done it like that.
Nothing to bring this cup home.
Mariah May in the finals of the women's tournament.
Tony, this one's for you.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Gold PT.
Oh, we're at the commercial break already as it is. God damn. This was already such a long show. Jesus, it's already been an hour. And it's only been one match. It's nuts. I wonder if it has to do with any issues as far as, like, because usually there'd be a lot more matches, right? Or wrong? Am I tripping? Or am I tripping? Let me see. What do we got here for Streamio? Because it's not popping up on my chat, unfortunately. All In's going to be a sick pay-per-view. I mean, all AEW pay-per-views are the gold standard. Oh, absolutely. I love AEW. I went to Forbidden Door. One of probably the best crowds I think I've been to in a long time. Like, in a long, long wrestling time. I mean, granted, the best, I think the second best in recent times was probably The Rock when he was back then. I mean, it was WrestleMania 40 season. You can't really argue that. But, let's see. I really hope Kenny comes back healthy. Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, Jamie Hayter, Sammy Guevara come back to us. Glad Felix is back. Or Phoenix is back. And I guess Cole, but he needs to get back in the ring. Honestly, I'm glad with how everybody's been pulling their weight. But you're 100% right. there's a lot of people that I think that need to come back because their roster is so stacked, but it's just the injuries, man. The injuries really stockpiled bad, and I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's recklessness. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. Maybe I should cut this part out. Fucking go Danielson, baby. Woo! Okay, there we go. I gotta make these videos as little as possible now because of the whole upload time. Like, cause, okay, so recently I was talking, or I figured out that, you know, specific things require, that's such a long ass time that they were in that chokehold as well. I wanted the buckshot lariat a part of it, but there was just so much in that chokehold. I need to, like, dumb down the videos as much as possible. It sucks, but, like, I have to for good reason.
Well, thanks.
Sit down before you fall down. Not my champion.
Well, thanks to Dr.
Stadium in London, England for your title shot.
I'll probably just leave it as that. That should be fine. I have to dumb down videos, though. Now it sucks because of the fact that that's just the way it has to be. Oh, we're back. Why are we watching? Oh, it's the Acclaimed.
On my office door, you could get the yapping. History repeats itself and we can see what happens. I'ma wipe your nose, someone give me a napkin. And we beat them last month, now we need a reenactment. I'ma beat the Young Bucks 2 times. Tag champs going on 2 times. Young Bucks just a couple 2 times. I'ma push them back like a hairline. Oh, snap. Once upon a time, all of us are unsigned. Struggling to make it, put it all on the line. Y'all had a chance to improve on the game, had to go away when you found out.
Okay. Hey, hey. Who can afford to lose all the top superstars to injury, top stars to injury like they did, and still put on amazing matches with the second tier group? They have the most stacked male roster ever put together. I think honestly, wrestling is just in such a good place. The fact that we see so much talent as it is, it's unbelievable. Honestly. I'm not on the whole bias thing of which one is better, but like both AEW and WWE have both been on top tier levels, and their competition against each other just makes it so much better.
The Young Bucks the only way they know how. And remember,
the Young
Bucks and the AEW World Tag Team Championship still to come.
It's a street fight. Just gotta get myself ready to be uploading stuff here. Joe! Let's see.
Stampede in the Scotiabank Saddle Dome. And it gets pretty wild at the Stampede.
It does.
It's known as the greatest outdoor show on earth, but we have the action indoors right now. But that's not guaranteed in a Stampede street fight. This could easily spill out out of the arena.
Yeah, it could go out of the
I'm the learning tree.
Where they're having the rodeo right now, the Stampede. Oh, brother. Talk about a man who went too far.
And his opponent, being accompanied by the Bad Apple Brian Keith from Winnipeg, Manitoba, weighing 225 pounds. He is the FTW champion,
country, Chris Jericho.
Well, let's take a look at exactly how Chris Jericho went too far.
Is it in here?
Samoa Joe and Katsuyori Shibata, they were victorious last night, but Ryan Keith, Big Bill, and Chris Jericho attacked them after the bell. But then this was the scene as Hook was being attended to by AEW medical staff. Jericho, the fireball into the face of Hook. And I spoke to the medical team earlier today. They could not divulge what happened to Hook, but they made it clear that he was not clear to travel, let alone compete here tonight. So Chris Jericho doing some pretty serious damage to the cold-hearted handsome devil through Hook.
We have seen him throw the fireball before, back when he called himself, remember, the Wizard. He went too far back then. There is no cause, there is no reason
Here we go.
to do that to another human being.
And of course, we are joined here at commentary by Nigel McGuinness here tonight because Chris Jericho.
All right, Chris Jericho versus Samoa Joe. God damn, my freaking hair is all messed up because of this heat that's coming through like this. Oh, stole his hat.
I don't know if you could get any more risk in a Stampede Street Fight against Samoa Joe.
Maybe Taz's health would have been at risk as well. He did it for Taz's own good.
I doubt that.
People are trying to give it back.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe taking the fight to Jericho.
Sit back and enjoy this one.
Samoa Joe.
Now, I've got to be honest, Stampede is the last place I would want to be facing Samoa Joe. The most vicious, violent,
Woo!
competitors in the history.
Gotta love the integrity from Samoa Joe. Classic Samoa Joe.
Plenty of experience, arguably more experience than Samoa Joe. Maybe he's got something underneath his bow.
You have to imagine so. We saw the bad apple Brian Keith come to ringside with Chris Jericho, but that does not account for the Redwood. Big Bill, we know somewhere here on the grounds of the Stampede.
Woo!
As Jericho chops to the chest on Samoa Joe. Joe ducks under.
Oh, Samoa Joe flying out like a freaking torpedo. Holy hell. Keith's getting tossed into the crowd.
For sure. Keith sent over the barricade by Samoa Joe. Big time almost to a seat of a Jericho.
Oh, shit.
Drop kick through the ropes and a right hand.
The drop kick didn't land, but that back elbow was right on the jaw, and now Samoa Joe gonna get some payback.
Goddamn.
Joe sent into the barricade as now Chris
Oh,
Jericho
shit.
chair in his hand. It's all legal in a Stampede Street Fight. The learning tree.
Hi, guys.
In charge of Samoa Joe.
Oh, man, I love Jericho's character.
Jericho now the chair across the spine.
What do you think?
That's a fact. Joe is gonna kill you.
He's learning that he should have focused on the learning tree, Chris Jericho, instead of being distracted. Brian
PG water down. Go cry me a river. Oh, man. Oh, shit. He's got a bag. But it's definitely not thumbtacks. That does not sound like thumbtacks at all. It's probably hockey pucks again.
Jericho and his group.
That's a great call, and you know what?
Is it hockey pucks?
He's had hockey pucks in that bag before.
Horseshoes.
Might be bad luck for Samoa Joe.
Could be bad luck for Jericho before it's all over with. Let's see how this plays out.
Jericho, the learning tree. You mentioned the hockey pucks introducing unorthodox. Well, I guess perhaps orthodox for a Stampede Street Fight horseshoes. As now trying to back suplex it. Joe, though, standing fast.
Dr. Pepper, if you could let me know if the stream ever is lagging or anything, just let me know. That'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh. Oh, back first on those. Oh my gosh. That's full metal. Oh, into that senton.
And Joe follows it up with a senton, crushing Jericho. 1, 2, and Jericho able to kick out.
I understand you had to stop talking for 2 days to get your voice back.
I did.
Yeah.
But God
Explain
bless.
this to me. You haven't done the matrimonial polka in 20 years. How come the lazy general still won't salute?
Oh, Samoa Joe. The kicks to the outside of Chris Jericho.
All right, bet. That's good to know. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. Appreciate you.
There's a lesson.
Again, it's legal in a Stampede street fight. Jericho taking Joe down, taking the wind out of Samoa Joe's sails, so to speak.
Now, let's be honest. One of these guys can rapid horseshoe around their fist.
Is he really going to try for the walls on Samoa Joe?
Just like the knucks that Jericho used on Hook last week.
Absolutely.
Joe almost got a horseshoe to the head when he fell there.
And now Jericho.
Oh, shit.
Are locked in. Can Samoa Joe survive this? Jericho.
He's still in control.
Joe, the Stampede street fight continues in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Lewis, Jimmy.
How you just gonna cut to the commercial at the walls of Jericho like that? Come on, man. Audio's 10 out of 10. I can't watch, so it's much appreciated. Oh, okay, word. You can't watch it? Where are you from, Dr. Pepper? Or do you just not have like cable or whatever? I mean, that's fair either way. Shit's getting expensive, so to speak. So I don't blame you in the slightest. I'm just making sure that everything is good to go and still top notch for my end. Move to the camera a little bit by accident, though. Just move it back that way. Perfect 10. Alright, there we go. Now he's back. Now he is back in business. To the way that it was before. Kind of. Not really. Because it was more this way. Right? Wait. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Florida don't have live TV. I mean, yeah, hey, dude. That's totally understandable. It's, yeah, it's definitely not getting cheaper anytime soon. Customized for each network. What are you talking about? Oh. Bro. I mean, how do I... Just don't do it for this. Just upload it for these. Okay, there we go. Now I can say it, share it. Still processing your video. We'll send your post. Wait, what? Say what? I'm so confused. Is this uploaded now or not? I need to... Wait. Let's go to my Instagram or my TikTok and just see if it uploaded, because it's not telling me. It's not being very helpful either. Let's see. Yeah, it's not telling me. Okay. We're back to the action, though. Samoa Joe getting out of... Oh, he hit him with the freaking horseshoe.
What he needed to do to get out of it, and it's amazing. Let's see how much of an effect now it will have on Joe the remainder of the match.
Right upside the cranium.
And it
is the world champion, Chris Jericho.
Saying, come on, Joe.
Who has done wondrous things for that title. United fans from Taiwan to Timbuktu.
Well, Samoa Joe, look at him.
Oh.
His fist with the jaw of Chris Jericho.
We are watching two former AEW World Champions. How about that going at it?
As Jericho avoids the muscle bust.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Don't see that much from Jericho. That was a hell of a move.
Hi, guys.
Oh, stop it. So disingenuous. So phony.
Look, everybody's waving back. They love him here.
And it is a Stampede street fight. It's anything. Goes and shoves the walk-off. Jericho head first into the steps.
Well, of course, Chris back, and of course, in his native country, and he was even given a belt with a big buckle on it by Dr. Martha Hart earlier this week.
Oh, now they're going into the crowd.
That's right. Celebrating the Owen Hart Foundation block party. That belt says riding bulls and punching fools. Better be careful, Tony. He might come this way.
Stop it. Look at this. Joe's going somewhere. I don't know if it's not this way, though.
Yeah, this could be going out to the grounds of the Stampede here in Calgary is Jericho.
Oh, so you just hear it when, okay.
Samoa Joe in the stands.
Am I?
And now the action.
Do you hear, like, is it like a pinging noise, like a tee, like a high-pitched thing? Because I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it's just the mic setting I have it on. It's unfortunate because this is kind of like, it's not an old mic, but it is what it is. What the? He just threw popcorn at him. Oh, shit. Now they're going backstage.
Watch out.
No, that's
making my way down.
Joe and Jericho going through the backstage area.
Aubrey's telling him to go back to the ring.
Well, I have just raised the stakes now. Even more dangerous, more plunder, to your point.
Oh!
For crying out loud. Joe blinded by the hot coffee, and now Jericho sizing him up, looking for the Judas effect. Joe,
oh, Samoa Joe!
Cinched in, Jericho could be going out.
Just reflex action from the former AEW World Champion Samoa Joe.
Oh, Big Bill! Oh my gosh. Oh no, bro.
He was going to go out. I don't think there's any question.
You don't know that.
Oh, here comes the bad apple.
If Samoa Joe hadn't dived on Brian Keith earlier, this would have been a fair match and Chris Jericho would have called his guys off now.
Oh, look at this. Chris Jericho's got that belt we talked about. That present from Martha Hart. I saw it on his Instagram page. And look at this.
Wrapping the
Oh!
A right hand into the head of Samoa Joe, and now
I even think he said Martha's name before he hit
Joe Bill choke slam onto the pallet on the forklift. What is Jericho and his gang doing?
What are they about to do?
What is Jericho thinking?
Chris, you can't do this.
Where's Jericho? No, this isn't.
Trying to teach somebody a lesson.
What the hell?
He's out of his mind. Jericho's out of his mind.
Jericho with Joe on the.
What the fuck is he doing?
This is. Hi guys. This is deranged behavior. As. Oh no!
What the hell?
Oh no!
Here you see Cole Cabana, one of our coaches, in the medical attention.
Oh my gosh.
He's out. I've never seen this happen in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has stopped this match. Your winner, Chris Jericho.
That. Get away. Chris Jericho is deranged.
He should be ashamed of himself.
What in the hell?
Raising the risks. Sometimes they happen.
Joe needs serious medical attention. Fans, we have to step away. We'll be back with more Dynamite.
What the hell just happened? He just killed Samoa Joe on TV. That's crazy. Let me see what you're saying here. It's like a high-pitched electrical hum. Sounds like maybe a loose wire or something near your setup giving feedback. Yeah, I don't really know what... I think it could actually be the wire itself, if I'm honest. Because the wire is a very old wire. Let me see it, actually. Hold on, because I might... Hold on a second. Hold on one second. Because if that's the case that it's an old wire, I think I actually do own a different one. Let me see what I got. I don't want to like abandon the whole stream because of this, but I do want to like possibly while you're actually here and listening to it, it'd be great to know because Ugh. Not that my other followers are not very helpful, but I also, I know that a lot of people don't want to, like, say something, I guess, because then I'll do this, but, like, where's, because I definitely have one. Ah! Aha, indeed. I got it. Alright. I'm gonna, oh, wrong wire. Wait, where's the one I was looking for? Alright, right here, perfect. This is the one. Right? Yeah. Alright. Moment of truth. Is this gonna work? I hope so. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so the mic is reading. Can you still hear that feedback? Because if that's the case, then it might just be the fact that it's an old wire. So I just want to make sure, because I have a very particular way of doing my videos, and I'm not like saying that it needs to be perfect, but because I can always just edit it later on when I upload stuff, but I don't understand. How long does this take? Engage. No. Analyze. Okay, so they're just showing the replay real quick.
Joe, we understand receiving medical attention as we speak. Let's head to the back where cameras are trying to catch up. Get a status update on Samoa Joe.
It's still there? Maybe it is the AC. Let me try.
We got you, Joe. We got you.
We'll wait till after this so that you can actually see if you can hear it or not.
Yeah, I mean, you hate to speculate on the condition of Joe, but
Hey, we good?
the paramedics
We there. Take care.
taking Joe, loaded up in the ambulance, and you know this first.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute it. Let me know if it's still there. Oh, they're just watching along now. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna mute it. Let me know if you still hear it. Alright, so it looks like we got the 4-man tag. Is it still there? Or is it like you can... Did it get worse when... If it's still there, I'm just going to leave it, honestly. Because I don't want to keep missing this stuff.
MJF, as if this night couldn't get
It's worse now. What the hell?
Greetings, gentlemen.
Now I'm just confused, honestly. It could just be the mic. Like I said, it's an old mic. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Actually, you know what?
Arguably the strongest, toughest guys in this matchup. Ishii, a fireplace.
Okay, what about now?
Great pleasure to have you here tonight. What do you think about Bryan Danielson winning the Owen Hart Foundation Cup?
Listen, I'm a big Bryan Danielson fan. I thought that was fantastic. Very excited.
How about that, Nigel?
I take back what I said.
Oh! So now it's Claudio Castagnoli, Ishii, Pac. You don't hear a thing? So it might just be something with that setting specifically. Oh!
Shoulder tackle, not often you see Claudio get taken down like that, but watch out.
Pac up top. Huge drop kick.
What a great talent Pac is. Always been one of my
It's not that it's slow. Don't. Wait, what? What do you mean it's?
matches in AEW. What a mark that is.
Including
You're watching the Samoa Joe match. The Samoa Joe match just ended. I know it's going to be loud as hell when I turn on the AC, though. Pac. Oh, huge Hurricanrana.
But Pac, with his back turn, Claudio Castagnoli waiting there. And now Claudio thinking giant swing.
Oh, super kick from Fletcher. Oh, he slipped up. Ishii. Back suplex.
And Pac swinging on miss. Ishii sends Pac down. Uh-oh, is he going to get Claudio as well?
No way he gets Claudio up, guys.
Claudio had to drop his center of gravity.
And the gut wrench there by Claudio. Tomohiro Ishii.
Damn.
It's like lifting a boulder. I mean, he's just solid. You know, this is called Global Glory four-way match. Not only 4 different countries for 4 men.
Claudio looking to fly.
41 different countries.
Cross. What do you? I'm a loss for words. Corkscrew crossbody.
Going over the top, crashing into the pile, and we're sticking with the action in picture-in-picture.
All right, since we are picture-in-picture, I just want to try one more setting just really quick because there's 3 settings on this mic, so. Yeah, because this one's definitely the loudest and probably most obnoxious, so I'm just gonna not use that one. When I don't talk, okay, I'm gonna lower this mic, and then I'm gonna turn on the AC, because I just want to see something. Okay, the AC is currently on. Can you hear the AC in the background? Because I can always just lower it, and I know I'm talking loud enough that you guys can hear me. So as long as the AC is not being picked up too much unless I'm talking, then we're good. Because I heard about that ringing before. No, it's all good. It's all good now. I just wanted to make sure that that's all fixed and ready to go. Because I honestly, that pinging noise, I've been editing my videos, and it's been bothering me because of that. I'm talking loud enough to where we can't hear it. All right, that's what I want to hear. That's exactly what I want to hear. Why is this taking so long to process on? How does this? Man, I'm over here thinking that this is gonna be like awesome and this is gonna be helpful. Hasn't done shit. Oh wait a minute. Sure now. Is it sharing? Because now I'm just genuinely confused. Oh! I'm a smart fella. I'm a smart fella. Love the chat feed? Thank you, thank you. Yo, JP, go check on Instagram on my my art page. Let me know if that's working for you. This is honestly on the lower setting too, so I might, if I turn it up like this, you probably definitely hear that. You probably definitely hear that. It won't be on this setting though. I'm gonna keep going back and forth because I always do that whenever I go on when I start talking. As long as it's not like obnoxious. I need AC in here though. With the lights and everything, it's necessary. But all good though. It was only the start of the Fatal 4-Way, as we talked about before. It was decent, great matches so far. And plus it just started, so we still got time. We still got time. I think it worked. Why is my TikTok still struggling for some reason? All right, we're back to the action, though.
Family's own Kyle Fletcher,
who has been a champion before. Let's talk about the physical transformation of Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
Really leaning.
Gladio Cass and all of them are just going back and forth, all beating Ishii. Everything's good on your end? All right, bet. Sounds good. Oh wait, did I just? Oh no. I just meant on my recent page. On my recent, did my post that? Did I make a recent post Ishii just going crazily at everybody. Oh, and the uppercut. And the big kick. Poison Rana! Holy hell. Oh, the uppercut from Claudio.
Explosive lariat.
What a spark plug he is, brother.
And now left and right boxing elbows as Fletcher staggered, excuse me. But yes, he's gonna win it. The tombstone, 2, and Ishii.
Oh, that was close. 14 minutes ago? Alright, bet. Just making sure that that worked the way it was supposed to.
On the list.
A protester of the Don Callis family.
Fletcher.
I'm still learning this whole thing regarding the posting.
But he can't allow that to consume him. He needs to keep on at the task at hand because remember, he doesn't just have Tomohiro Ishii to worry about. He's got Claudio Castagnoli and Pac as well. Fletcher. Now looking for something big on Tomohiro Ishii.
He needs to drop this guy right on his head. Brainbuster from the top. That's what I'd like to see.
But, Ishii, the headbutt. Drops Fletcher back in, but Claudio.
Oh!
Where that reach, Claudio helped him out that time.
Claudio looking for the swing.
Claudio Castagnoli, the giant swing. Fletcher going for a ride.
Fletcher's like a rag doll.
Kyle Fletcher with no recourse. No way to make this stop. Well, there's one way to make this stop. That's for Claudio Castagnoli. To step through the sharpshooter. Right here in Calgary.
Watch out, you see Pac pulling himself up. He's sunk in deep with that hold.
Claudio, his back is turned. I don't think he realizes that Pac is on the top rope. And Pac, drop the elbow on Fletcher.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
The brutalizer is cinched in. The brutalizer and the sharpshooter.
Wait a minute, who can win this thing? I mean, if he taps, who are you?
Tomohiro Ishii. Pac, no. A headbutt.
God damn. Ishii.
This is wild. My God.
Ishii.
Anyone can win this thing right now.
Ishii, the sliding knee. Oh my God. The stutter step as Pac broke away from the brutalizer. Ishii connects.
Great adjustment by Ishii.
Now the stone.
Oh, holy shit.
Decapitates Kyle Fletcher. 2 and
Oh, and a kick out. What?
Fletcher. Holy smokes, I didn't think he'd get out of it. Too much athleticism.
Talent, no question about it. Future world champion in my book.
Ishii, he was looking for that brainbuster. That's typically his finishing technique, but Claudio, the uppercut on Ishii.
Claudio neutralizer.
Fletcher. Claudio. The cover. No. And now Pac looking for the cover. 2. Picking up right where they left off 2 weeks ago.
It's apparent you got to disable 2 men to get to the third and get the win.
The pump kick
Woo.
attempted. Claudio counters. Now neutralizer attempted. Ishii, the German suplex on Claudio. Charges at Pac. Nope.
Oh, damn.
Rough landing. And rough landing for Claudio as well.
I am loving every second.
Whew. We're going back and forth. 1, 2. Oh!
Just come on.
Twice now.
Got 2 very close opportunities for Kyle Fletcher. As Fletcher, the boot to the face, he goes down. Pac. Now as Fletcher could be out on his stomach as Pac to the top.
We're in an exit strategy here. The winner gets the international title shot. MJF and Ospreay got the title match coming up next week.
Black Arrow. The brutalizer. That's it.
He tapped.
Yes.
Pac wins.
Fletcher submits and Pac earns a shot.
What was Claudio doing? Just chilling ringside? Bruh.
Bastard. How about this? Don Callis walked walks away in disgust. He shouldn't have, though, because Kyle Fletcher wrestled a hell of a match.
He certainly did, but the bastard Pac now earning a shot at the AEW International Championship.
Pac versus Will Ospreay, yes, please.
The inaugural champion, though the title was under a different name, but now he has an opportunity to reclaim it.
Safe to say, things have not been going well for me recently. Since returning to AEW in March, I have made many bold promises, and I have suffered many humiliating failures. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, you see, but what I do know is this: it's all in season, and the bastard will not be denied my Wembley moment. I can promise you that. So let tonight's victory stand as a line in the sand. The bastard will be back.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Potentially with a chance to capture the International Championship at All In.
What a moment. Pac is going to be going to Wembley to face for the International Championship. You love to see it.
All in London, the final countdown of Bryan Danielson. Let's head to the back where Renee Paquette is standing by.
Bryan Danielson has won the Owen Hart.
I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't uploading properly.
To Wembley, excuse me, Hangman. Hangman, excuse me. If I could get a little bit of respect for what I'm trying to do here too, I'd appreciate it.
Can I help you?
Oh, Okada.
Can I help you?
Oh, hey, relax. Hey, it's okay.
Relax. Yeah, it's all right.
Huh. Fancy seeing you here.
Anything we can do for you, Hangman?
I'll do it. You guys okay? Now we are.
I think we're gonna be just fine.
He said I'm going to do it?
Do it. Is this about blood and guts?
That's what it's got to be. He must have. It looks like he agreed.
Thought he made the right decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Well, Mercedes Moné, she had her celebration winning the New Japan Strong Women's World Championship last week. I guess a double celebration is in store for the current TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Hey, there's no question. I know you will agree, Nigel. This lady looks like a champion.
You ain't kidding. $1 billion bucks. The CEO has all the money, all the fame. A forbidden door. Our opponent really impressed and won the crowd over, but it was Moné, the CEO, who won the match and the New Japan Strong Women's title. But now, there's somebody else in her crosshairs.
Well, yeah, the celebration for Mercedes Moné was short-lived at Forbidden Door because almost immediately after the conclusion of the match, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, returned and put the double...
Did I miss anything? No, not really. I mean, Okada and Dempsey and Hangman Adam Page faced off backstage. That was pretty much the only thing. But here we go. Now we got Mercedes Moné for her celebration.
Please say hello to your CEO. I am so honored to be here with you tonight to celebrate my history-making double championship victory. And huge shout out to my boys, my EVPs, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, for the extra security tonight. Because one thing for sure, I will not
2 more matches to come soon? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, no problem, Dr. Pepper. All good, all good.
So before we celebrate, I want to set the record straight about the past, the present, and the future. Because these 2 titles, and everybody here knows that I am the past, the present, and the future. Because I'm the best there was.
You hate her music?
And the best that there ever will.
Oh shit, now she's using Bret Hart's slogan? Nah, that's not okay, Chief.
And as far as Britt Baker goes, well, Britt, you better wake up from your stupid little fantasy about facing me at All In. Because that's not going to happen. Because if you did face me in the ring, I would leave you with way more than a couple herniated discs and a stroke. I would leave you for dead, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Calgary and everybody at home, it's time to celebrate. So grab your glass. Let's pour a little toast. And let's raise it up to the greatest of all time, the history maker, the star maker.
The doctor will see you now.
Here comes the doctor.
Let's get it.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. The interruption of the CEO, Mercedes Moné. And
Yeah, Britt. Let's get it. Hell yeah.
How about that thrust kick? Look at the face of the CEO.
And Mercedes.
They just deadass let her go through.
Of the good doctor, look at this, hightailing it.
What is security by the looks of things?
As the doctor upstaging the CEO once again. Mercedes saying that Britt will not, absolutely not, get her Wembley moment at the expense of the CEO, but Britt still...
What did I say? Nothing even came out of that. She literally just said, we're taking a toast, and then Britt Baker came out. That was all it was. Now they're bringing her backstage.
Interruption by Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, but fans, still to come tonight, our Dynamite main event. Who will leave Calgary as the Owen Hart Foundation Women's
Let's get it.
Will it be Mariah May? Or, for the second year in a row, will it be Willow Nightingale? Who will move on to Wembley Stadium to challenge for the AEW?
I'm just trying to figure out why this is taking like forever to upload on my. Man, I need to figure out this whole situation as far as this uploading thing goes, because I don't think that there's much to offer when it comes to this. They took it. Oh, Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll never forget that freaking bloody photo of Britt. Oh, my gosh. Top tier. Honestly, a top tier match. I would highly recommend, like, if people haven't seen that, if they haven't seen women's wrestling to the fullest potential, that's the match that you should go and watch. For sure. Like, for any people that I know that aren't wrestling fans, I would recommend that match. Hopefully this lasts me until the end, because it's only 20 minutes anyways, so hopefully that lasts. I know you're probably hearing a bunch of fidgeting too, so... Alright, there we go, that was better. Turn it a little bit this way before we start this. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, too much. Way too much. There we go. That's better. Alright. Yeah, because I've started using like a new website for trying to upload all of my stuff onto one hub. Let me see. Uploading. Is that one? Yeah, I gotta figure out some stuff on this, because clearly buffer is not the way to go, because it is messing up immensely right now. Yeah, I tried with buffer as far as uploading on multiple platforms. People are saying RoboBust as another one. I might just have to continue trying throughout the weeks until I actually find something that's good. Let's see. What are we saying in the chat? Sorry, I'm not able to really view it just because I have to update my PC. Hey, what's up, Rob? Thank you so much for stopping in. Always greatly appreciated to see you, man. Hope you're having a great night so far. We're just watching the rest of AEW. Should be another 15 minutes until it's done. I can't really look at the chat specifically because, like I said, there's an update, and I guess the update kind of screwed up with my OBS. So it is what it is, but we're still here, and we're still streaming. We're still trying to do our best tonight. I'm struggling a little bit with trying to upload something. Who just got attacked?
Brandon Cutler, the executive stooge of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. And
oh, Darby Allin!
Jack Perry, what's that shit you say? We all have to make sacrifices, huh? Brandon just made his. Elite, you really thought this was over? Dynamite 250. We're just getting started.
Well, the last time we saw Darby was the Anarchy in the Arena match at Double or Nothing.
And now it's the women's match.
Calling out the Elite for Dynamite 250 1 week from tonight.
And poor Brandon Cutler, huh?
Well, my heart breaks for him.
There's a fine coming. But right now, enough.
So what do they get if they win this? Do they get a women's championship match, or do they get a match for the TBS championship?
The protege, the understudy, so to speak, of Timeless Tony Storm, the AEW Women's World Champion, who has had the unwavering support of the champion. Mariah now with a chance to go on to Wembley Stadium, all in London, Sunday, August 25th, and challenge Tony Storm for that title.
Oh, to challenge Tony. Okay, yeah. I feel like it's a bit too soon for Tony and Mariah May to break up, so I'm rooting for Willow just because of that. Literally, that's the only reason. But I also love Willow, so it just works out together. I hope Chris Statlander and Stokesy are gonna get involved. I already have a feeling. Oh, she did win the first one. Let's get it. I love Willow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow.
World Championship, and you still can join us. You can see Willow or Mariah versus Tony Storm. You can see Swerve and Bryan Danielson live, all in London. LiveNation.co.uk, Ticketmaster.co.uk. And who will be the winner of the Owen Hart?
Wait, I'm just looking at my TikTok to see if it actually uploaded on there or not.
Right now, let's head down to the ring in the Dapper Yapper.
Oh, wait a minute. Did it? Oh, it did. Whoa, oh, shit. It did. It did. It did. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize that. Well, okay. I guess it works. I guess it works. No. Shit. It did work, but whatever. Damn it. Wait, but who commented? What blew up? Alright, well, at least everything's working. We're good to go. As far as the posting goes, it's actually working, boys. We're chilling. We're getting an overrun, of course we are. Jesus, hit that by accident. Alright, here we go.
How about the story about Willow Nightingale?
I still gotta edit some videos after this, so... Or while this may be going on, so bear with me if I'm looking off to the side for some of it.
Tonight in Calgary, in the birthplace, the hometown of Owen Hart and the Owen Hart Foundation, and fans, to learn more about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation, you can visit owenhartfoundation.org.
Question, this is going to be a great matchup. The babe with the power versus the chick with the champ. You see Mariah May continuing her Oscar-worthy portrayal of Tony Storm's previous life, heavily inspired by Motley Crue, which kind of makes sense because
Wait, Motley?
she's a real live wire.
I thought you were going to say, because with Luther, they are Motley Crue.
Well, no.
Oh, wait.
Looks to kill.
No, fuck. I didn't want that. Damn it.
I can keep going if you don't stop me, boys.
No, please keep going. Please go. No, please stop.
Please stop.
No, it's the same old situation, and hopefully we won't find a smoking in the boys' room.
The full Nelson locked in on Mariah May. Mariah looking for the rope break, but Willow, there's that power coming.
Willow just holding on to Mariah like nothing, dude.
Looking for the babe with the power bomb right there, and smart move.
Now Willow looking for her version of the Dr. Bomb. Mariah May.
Been a little unfocused tonight. I apologize for that stream, but don't you worry.
She mentioned she'd be a first two-time women's champion in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, but she also has a chance to be the CML.
There's always next time that we'll be here.
Right, this could be the start of a huge week for Willow. She'll be competing for that title coming up this weekend.
Mariah getting pushed onto the corner turnbuckle there.
In California, but right now Willow, attention on her opponent, punishing Mariah May with that knife edge chop.
I don't know about chin up, tits out, not after that.
Well, Mariah elevates over Willow.
Oh, big shoulder block from Willow.
The babe with the power there. And Willow, she said it 2-time.
Just want to hear something here really quick. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Jesus, I sound so loud and annoying. Maybe I should lower this a bit. Just to make sure that I'm not talking too loud.
As a wrestler, I know, Nigel, you're in love with her. You slap
Woo!
What are you talking about? I am impressed with her ability
Oh, shit.
as a wrestler, bell to bell.
Irish whip to the ropes.
Reversal there by Mariah. And now looking for the
Oh.
tiara, says Willow staggered
into the second ropes.
Hung up on the center strand. And Mariah May now with Willow. Arms over the top. And oh, just a rabbit punch to the back of the head.
She's a hard hitter.
And a drop kick to the spine.
Damn.
As Mariah May, now the cover, the leg hook. Willow kicking out at 1.
I'm actually going to try something
Saturday
different.
Night Collision, 8/7 Central on TNT. The Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita versus the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington. Part of a huge 2 hours coming up this Saturday night on TNT. And then remember, Dynamite 250, 1 week from tonight. Will Ospreay beginning the program next week, defending the AEW International.
I'm messing with the mic. Sorry if you can hear all this. And it's off camera now, which is even better. 1, 2.
And how about this? Made official champion versus champion Swerve Strickland.
Holy crap. 1, 2. And a kick out again. Hopefully it still sounds just as good. Friday will be better. Absolutely it will.
Man, that is massive.
Absolutely it will. Now that I know everything's working perfectly fine, we'll be chilling. You want a sign from Brandon Cutler back when he was doing his Dungeons and Dragons episode with Orange Cassidy on the Best Friends in Cole Cabana, and they all signed it? That is awesome, actually. That is actually so sick. Toss it. Oh, Mariah May on the apron. Oh, and a big punch from Willow. Hopefully it doesn't sound as overpowering as it was earlier, because it was literally right under my... Oh, and a flip senton to the outside. Let's go, Willow. In picture. Don't go anywhere. Let me go ahead and send this to the media encoder quick. That one's good. Actually, I'm also going to double check on this one and just see how my mic sounds now in comparison. Let's hear this. Okay, so I stopped the recording. Mariah getting pushed onto the corner turnbuckle there. Really close. Oh, they're so sick. Toss it. Oh, Mariah May on the apron. Okay, so I could raise it. I could risk raising it a little bit more now. I'll raise it to like here. Hopefully it doesn't sound as overpowering as it was earlier, because it was literally right under my... Oh, and a flip senton to the outside. Let's go, Willow. Yeah, okay. Now I think we're good. Now I think we're actually good. In picture. Don't go anywhere. I hate hearing my voice sometimes. It's whatever. Testing, testing, check 1, 2. Because I'm just trying it again and just hearing myself with this. Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds better in comparison to what it was before. And if I yell at least a little bit, it won't be too loud. So I just don't want to break the soundbar. If I talk, I just don't want to break the soundbar, because that's... Imagine just being on your TikTok and that happened, that, like, mass amount of audio just hits you. Let me also go ahead and edit... Which match was it? Oh, wait, did I not? Wait. What did I just export? That was that. The Samoa Joe. Okay, so I didn't export the other match. Okay.
Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Who will go on to All in London? Who will challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship at Wembley Stadium? Will it be Mariah May or Willow Nightingale?
Oh, and a big drop kick from Mariah.
As we saw the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm nervously looking on. Luther looming large over her shoulder, but right now this could be a hip attack.
Mariah taking control. Oh, and a sit into the corner.
And the DDT, Mariah May. Is this her
1, 2. Damn.
Willow is a great story in AEW. She started in 2021, was 0-10. She's now gone on to have 51 AEW wins. She can win the Owen for the second straight year. What a story.
But what about the story of Mariah May wrestling in only her 20th AEW match, and already on the doorstep of challenging
Come on.
the World Championship?
She's got to get out of that corner.
I'm a fan of both, too. And I want both of them to win. Big spine buster, though. Damn.
You imagine a spectacle beyond imagination. May storm at Wembley Stadium, but she's got to...
Willow going for the sharpshooter.
With the power.
As Willow Nightingale stepping through the sharpshooter, she took a moment to absorb the scene here in Calgary, and that allowed
multiple kicks to the leg.
To fight her way out.
I think Toni Storm would like to see it. She loves Mariah so much. She wants Mariah to face her.
Yep.
Oh!
Mariah's most ardent supporter. Toni Storm has had Mariah's back the entire way through this, and now the suplex. As you see Toni urging on Mariah. Mariah, the uppercut in the corner.
Toni Storm, the excellence of elocution, the calling out to her bon vivant.
Mariah, the hammer throw reversed. Willow, no. Uppercut again connects by Mariah.
There she goes. Those hard slugs from Mariah, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division, no doubt.
Mariah May on her path to this final round match, defeating two former AEW Women's World Champions.
Willow going up to the top turnbuckle.
And now, with a chance to defeat the 2023 tournament winner, Willow Nightingale.
I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want.
To Willow. Able to kick out.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Willow down. I think we all know that. Mariah kind of getting frustrated now.
Cannot
focus.
Look, Mariah cannot afford to get frustrated or flustered. Willow has been in this situation before 1 year ago. As Mariah sizing up. Willow, the knock avoided. Willow, the roll up. No, not the roll up. Instead, counters. Willow.
Fisherman hook. 1, 2. Oh.
The legs and able to kick out.
Barely.
Come on, man. Come on, Willow.
As Mariah, though, finds her feet, swinging a miss. Willow sends Mariah, and the headbutt by Mariah. Right time, right place.
Huge headbutt.
Wow.
Watch here, first the power of the Babe with the power. A quick kick out. You could see Mariah May had all the pace. Needed it to take down.
What is this?
Some of the Sting sweatshirt on.
Tony Storm.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
What is happening here?
What the hell? Chris. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on.
He was having a discussion with Tony Storm, I think.
Timeless Tony Storm. Perhaps providing the intervention that Mariah May needed, and Chris Statlander providing the kick to the head that Mariah May needed.
Oh, that'll do it.
The knee strike. 2.
Oh! Mariah's in shock.
Pissed off about what happened in the semifinals.
A split second away from a dream come true.
And now Mariah looking for Mayday on Willow. Can she get her up? Nope. The leg trap to roll through. This
Oh!
Cheetah too.
Oh!
Able to escape.
So close.
Come on.
We're gonna stay with this long.
Time is Tony Storm. I couldn't hear what she said, but she maybe imparting some words of advice to lariat there from Willow. 1, 2, no.
Oh, and another kick out.
Stay with us, of course, past the top of the hour, if need be. Willow looking pretty good right now.
But Willow, she lands that Dr. Bomb bait with the power bomb. That could be curtains for Mariah May. No, Willow, the straps are down. Willow, thinking cannonball in the corner. Cannonball indeed.
That's going to be it, Nigel.
Willow, the fireman's carry. Center of the ring.
Not like this.
Death Valley, no.
Oh.
Reversal, Mariah. 1, 2, 3.
Mariah gets the dub.
The winner of this match and the winner of the Owen
Oh my gosh.
Women's Tournament, Mariah May.
What a match, man, what a match.
Willow is pretty pissed though.
And her quest for a repeat denied by the 2024 Owen Hart Foundation tournament winner, Mariah May, who we now know will face her mentor, Timeless Tony Storm, for the AEW Women's World Championship Sunday, August 25th, all in London.
The London native, Mariah May, going home to Wembley on the 25th.
The love affair of our age. I'm mad about Miss May.
And Nigel, I think the only person happier than you and Mariah May is Timeless Tony Storm. Look at her, she's skipping
Let
up
me
the ramp.
sing. I know it's stupid to be mad about Miss May. I'm so ashamed of it. But
Oh!
She hit her.
Nah, bro. No. Oh my gosh. Mariah.
She has snapped.
This was not the way I would have thought it was gonna go.
This is her mentor.
Oh my God.
And she's busted open.
Tony Storm's been busted open. Mariah May just
Bro. Luther through the table. Oh my gosh. Heel Mariah May.
sprawling Tony Storm. A bloody mess, and Mariah May, the cause of it all.
Oh my gosh.
What are you going to say about this, for God's sake? What about this woman? Oh my God, watch for the
Oh
shoe.
no. Oh my God.
Somebody needs to stop this woman.
Was this her plan all along? Looking for the first opportunity to betray Tony Storm.
Whoa!
there's no control in her.
Mariah May. What? This is...
She's a psycho.
It's the end of an affair.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Mariah May.
What the hell just happened?
Official for Wembley Stadium, but
I am dumbfounded that it was Mariah that turned heel. I was thinking it was going to be the other way around. But Tony Storm left in a crazy... Oh my god, what an ending.
Right?
Insane ending. Holy shit. That's how you make another star, build up the division? Oh my gosh. Mariah May just turned on Tony Storm. Oh my gosh, that was insane. And left her a bloody mess because now they're going to be facing each other at Wembley for the AEW Women's Championship. What an ending to the night. Hope you guys did enjoy the entire thing. Sorry that I was messing with the audio while this whole thing was going on. It's kind of the only opportunity I have to do it because I don't get to just stream on my own and figure it out. Besides doing this. So hopefully you guys did enjoy though. I will be back on Friday for SmackDown. I will see you guys then and we will see what comes for the SmackDown after Money in the Bank with the Bloodline and everything else that comes with it. I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.